What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Bigfry, and shout out to everyone who has been watching the videos. Guys, E3 season is in full swing. Insurgency Sandstorm is one of the most anticipated shooters for me coming out of 2018. They just dropped a press release leading up to E3. And there's a lot of good information here. We're going to talk about the release, which is apparently happening September 2018 on Steam. The game is going to be launching at $29.99, which blows my mind. I thought it was going to be a full-price game. They say pre-ordering on Steam will get you a 10% discount. And for those who already own Insurgency, there's going to be an additional loyalty discount of 10%, adding up to a total of 20% off of that $30 price tag. They don't have an actual specific day in September, but just know it is coming in September. First off, shout out to them for the loyalty discount. That's something that is totally not necessary in today's society when we have games launching at $30 already. A game like this, that's good enough. But these guys are completely community focused, and they believe in supporting the community that supports them. That extra 10% is wow. It shows you where their heads are at and what they truly value in gaming. They are like the unicorn of gaming. They're going to be accepting pre-orders for Insurgency Sandstorm very soon. I'm guessing that's going to be sometime just shortly after E3, if not during E3. In addition to the discounts being offered, they say pre-ordering will get you access to a beta version before release. The beta is going to be the full game, but it will still likely have bugs and issues to be resolved. I don't know how much before September that beta is going to be. I would hope that it would be maybe sometime in August, so we could obviously just get our hands on it as soon as possible. Now let's talk about some of the bad stuff. The PlayStation 4 and Xbox One release, so for my console people out here, it's going to be pushed back. Unfortunately, they were trying to launch everything all together, console and PC, but they say that they just need a little bit more time on the console versions to polish that experience. They want to deliver an experience that is bug-free and stable, so it's going to be pushed back to sometime in the first half of 2019. So the console people got to wait a little bit longer, but you guys are going to be able to see real raw gameplay of the game running on Steam sometime in September. Now, they go on to talk about what's going to be launching in the game. So they say they'll be releasing in September with the following game modes. They got Push, Firefight, and they got Capture the Base for the versus mode, the player versus player, and then they have Checkpoint for co-op. Now they have Operation and Outpost were mentioned in the last blog. Outpost being a legacy mode for Insurgency and Operation being something more experimental. Those aren't going to be there at launch. They're going to be considered post-release content instead. They say that they found that they need some more attention than they had originally thought for those game modes, which is cool. I think for players coming in, Push, Firefight, and Capture the Base are three modes that you guys are going to enjoy. Firefight being my personal favorite. I think that there's still a lot of content here, especially for that $30 price tag. This is way more than I thought it was going to be, so that's dope. They say that they plan to support Insurgency Sandstorm with free content updates post-release, similar to what they did with the original Insurgency, similar to what they do with Day of Infamy and every other game that they ever release ever. They're going to continually expand the game with new weapons, upgrades, maps, and other content. They say that modding support is something that they're committed to providing, and they want to work with the modding community and give them the tools to create new content that kind of goes beyond what they're providing already. So that includes Steam Workshop integration, custom map tools, game rule adjustments, and they say it's going to be similar to Insurgency's theater system, which is fucking awesome. They go on to say that they've added a ton of content since their last update in January. They roughly have 40 weapons and about 40 upgrades available for those weapons. And they say that they've also fleshed out the fire support, which brings airstrikes, explosive artillery, chemical mortars, explosive suicide drones, and helicopters that we've seen before in other gameplays that will swoop in and attack with rockets, miniguns, and autocannons. They say when coordinated effectively by a team's commander and observer player classes, one of those fire support options can spark a pretty wicked comeback or solidify the strength of a push. They're also working on character customization, which will include hundreds of different cosmetic items as well as several voice options. They say they have over 6,500 lines of unique character dialogue, including local Arab fighters for both security and insurgent teams, American special ops soldiers, fire support coordinators, and air support pilots. They have no plans to include Steam Marketplace support, item trading, or a loot crate system, which is something I really want to focus on. All those items, in addition to not affecting gameplay, will be a total optionary secondary aspect to the game. They will be unlocked by progressing through ranks and by using an in-game currency system with a direct buy option for most items. Now, you guys are seeing a lot of screenshots here that they showed off in this press release. I want to focus on exactly what we have out of this game. So the game's launching for $30. If you own the original game, which by the way you can get right now for $2.50, you get a 10% discount on that. And then you get a 10% discount if you pre-order right now. If you pre-order, you get the beta, which is probably going to be happening sometime in the summer. There's no loot crates. There's cosmetic customization that you can all earn in-game by progressing through the game like the games used to be. This is shooter of the year. Okay, I'm calling it right now. All right, I don't think, if you guys are looking for modern shooters, this is the game to beat in 2018 and potentially 2019 with the console release. We're looking at Black Ops 4. We're looking at Battlefield. There is no other game that can provide this kind of experience, that competitive, hardcore, tactical, team-based shooter at $30 and about, what, $25 to $23 with the discounts. There's nothing else like this on the market. Insurgency and NWI are about to become extremely popular in the public opinion. These guys have been niche for a long time, that indie style shooter on PC only. The fact that they are now branching out to consoles with a price tag like this, and they're being completely open and transparent about the loot crates, about all that stuff. The fact that they don't even have loot crates, that's something that I want to highlight. This game has the potential to do amazing things. And let's just talk about E3 2018 for a second, because I just want to say that I am now able to go there and record gameplay. I don't know what that's all going to entail. I've never been to E3 before, but I now have an exhibitor's pass to E3, which means I can go before everybody else, record gameplay, play the game, get my hands on it, and I can now talk about it, you know, after I go to E3. This is a huge deal for me. I want to be one of the first people to bring you guys raw, unedited gameplay and show you guys exactly what it is that I have been boasting about for the last few months. I'm so excited, and this press release just makes me even more excited. E3 is about to be amazing. This game is taking my shooter of the year already. I know that Battlefield and Call of Duty aren't going to provide the same type of gameplay that this can bring me, and this is what I've been waiting for. I want to know what you guys think after reading the press release. I'm going to have a link to it down below in the description as well as in the comments. It's going to be pinned at the top. Let me know what you guys think. Are you excited for Insurgency? Oh yeah. One more thing, let's just talk about that they're working on Dismemberment as well, and there's a screenshot right here. There's a lot of things that are coming to the game. I'm going to be talking with them at E3. I'm going to be playing the game. Let me know what you guys think down below. Let them know, because I know they watch the videos. I'm an NWI partner, and I'm so proud to be able to just talk about this stuff and show you guys exactly what they're working on. So I want to thank you guys for watching the channel, subscribing to me, and giving me the opportunity to assist them in getting the word out on games like this. This is the hypest E3 that I've probably seen in a lot of years, and it's games like this that are making it that way. So thank you guys for watching. I want to give a shout out to everyone who is subscribed to the channel. If you are not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. 100,000 subscribers I want by the end of the year. And I think we're going to get it. With games like this, with coverage like this, I think we can do it. So thank you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.